Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing XDefiant. Season 1's kicked off officially. Officially, it's kicked off. We've got a whole load of new content in the game. A couple of new maps. I've heard, well, at least one new map. I don't know about the second one, whether that was a mistake or not, but I heard the second map, there is two maps playable. So maybe. Supposedly, it was supposed to be like one map a month. But maybe they made a mistake and put two maps out, or maybe it wasn't a mistake. Who knows? We'll see. I have yet to play. So I don't know if both maps are there. But unfortunately, there's no 24/7 playlist for the maps, so we're not going to be able to jump directly into the new maps. But what we do have access to is the new faction. GSK is the new faction. It's a Rainbow Six faction, themed faction at least. Yeah, I ended up buying the Founders Pack or whatever during the preseason. So I've already got the faction insta unlocked thanks to the Founder Pack. So I don't need to complete no challenge or anything like that. So today we're gonna just go ahead and jump right in and play the GSK faction predominantly. Just try to figure them out and see what potential they have in maybe my play style and all. Now, I'm just going to be straight up. I'm not here teaching the GSK faction. I have yet to play this faction. So this is definitely a stream of more me learning the faction for myself while experimenting around with different weapons with it and checking out the different modes and viability of the factions on the different modes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's more for me learning the faction, not for me teaching anything. That being said though, let's go ahead and check this faction out. So GSK, it's a siege specialist, and it is from the Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege game, the characters. I didn't play Rainbow Six Siege. I played Rainbow Six, like an old version, long time ago. I haven't played the new one, so I'm not familiar with these characters, but interested in playing them in XDefiant, no doubt. So the Ultra is the flash shield. Blind and bash foes with an LED studded shield, which also provides mobile cover for your sidearms. So I'm actually a little interested in this flash shield thing. Like, is it specifically like you pull out your own sidearm, or is there a dedicated sidearm tied to the riot shield? Because if it's your own one, this might actually be a really good faction to grind out the secondaries, right? Like get those secondary levels going for it. Then the activated abilities, there's two of them. The shock wire, drop barriers or electrified barbed wire to zap the entangled foes. And then the ADS, activated ability, is deploy an active defense system, it's like the trophy system, to intercept incoming devices thrown by enemies. This one I believe you can kind of like throw, and it sticks to surfaces, so you can throw it on the ceiling, on walls, on pillars and stuff like that. So you can throw that and utilize it. And then their passive trait is Hard Hat. It's a ballistic helmet, reduces the lethality of enemy headshots. So you lose the headshot multiplier if you're getting shot in the head, if you're this faction, or if you're shooting this faction, headshot damage is massively reduced. So yeah, this is what they have. This is what their set is, I guess. And there are three operators. Stark is the insta unlock character, I guess, for the faction. And then there's Captain, which is locked. You have challenges to unlock this one, and Krieger, also challenge based to unlock them. So yeah, I've changed the skin. This is the original skin for Captain. Got the extraction one, which I like, so I threw that on. And we'll throw on the original stuff for now. But yeah, we haven't unlocked those two characters from the faction. So what I was thinking I'd do with this stream is we're gonna just play every mode. By the way, they've added Capture the Flag, which I am keen on trying out. I like Capture the Flag in Halo. I didn't really like it so much in Call of Duty. So we'll see if I enjoy Capture the Flag or not. But yeah, we'll play the custom playlist and just have everything going at like random. Whatever we get, we'll play. And we'll try to specifically play the GSK faction throughout the stream. What I was thinking I'd do though, just to kind of add a little structure to the stream, is I'm gonna just go through each weapon type and play them as the character. So we'll start off with the assault rifle, then go SMG, shotgun. I'm not looking forward. Dude, shotgun, man. Why did I dread it so much in this game? LMG, marksman rifle, and then sniper. So we'll just go through the weapons, and I'm not sure how many games I'll play, just I guess depending on how long the matches are, but anywhere from like 2 to 3 games per weapon type. And then I'll just timestamp the stream based on the weapon type as we go through them with the GSK faction. Like I said, I'm not here to teach anything or in this one. This is more of a stream for me to learn the new faction and test their potential. Personally, I think definitely objective mode sounds like the bulk of this faction's use. So I'd wager like TDM and hotshots, even though we'll have them in the playlist, might not be the most useful modes for this particular faction. There's a whole load of changes that have gone down in the game and also, so just keen to see how it plays out. Also, those of you interested in free stuff and all, you might want to check the Ubisoft app or something. In the reward section, there's a bunch of free goodies that you can like go ahead and redeem for yourself. And I believe there's Twitch drops, which I don't stream on Twitch. So if you want Twitch drops and all, you'll have to go find the Twitch streamers. Make sure you're watching that stuff. Let's try the new map, man. I was hoping for a 24/7 playlist of the new maps, but I guess that didn't happen. I don't know why new games don't do that. Like, you should always... I also have a big gripe about this bundle. It was so tempting to get it, but I got kind of like... We'll talk about it at the end if I remember. I bought the Battle Pass, not knowing that bundle existed. And then when I saw the bundle, the price doesn't decrease if you own the Battle Pass. So you're buying that bundle that gives you the Battle Pass, but you don't, if you've already bought it, it doesn't reduce the price of the bundle. I'm just already saying what I wanted to say at the end, but yeah, and also because I bought the Founders Pack, I already have the unlock for the GSK faction.
With you. Let's move.
So, let's start with this. And again, you having the GSK faction, owning the Battle Pass, none of that reduces the price of that bundle. It's kind of shit, dude.
Secure the capture zones and neutralize the opposing force. Zone is out.
A minute. I forgot to do something. The minute you move around at 60 FPS, if after playing 120, it feels like
Forces on zone B. We secured the zone. compromised.
Yeah. Dude, this barbed wire, I don't know, man. It feels very situational. Like, where do you, I guess you need to learn where to put it on the maps, right?
Friendly forces on zone B. Zone is ours. Zone compromised.
How many can you put up without it breaking also? Just 3 or 4?
Team taking C. Opposing forces hold all zones. Take appropriate action. Zone is ours.
I didn't know how to pull out my pistol on that one.
Success is with
I think I just needed to aim.
enemy action on zone B. Locking down C. That's a win.
It's an interesting map, and I don't know about the faction though, man. I'm like not. like too situational. There definitely will be maps where that barbed wire would be useful, but I think maybe more like in zone control or something like that, right? Let me activate some boosters.
Capture all zones and keep them secure.
That's domination. Yeah.
Friendlies are winning. Press the advantage. Zone B is compromised. Bad luck, operator. Shake it off and apply your training. Progress update. High confidence in a successful outcome. Be advised, you've achieved mission success.
I'm honestly not feeling this barbed wire at all. It seems like it's a little too easy to spot. Also, like, dude. Yeah, I was watching some pros, like old ex-COD pros playing, and dude, they just jump spam so much. Like, it is pretty disgusting, dude. Like, they should have nerfed the jump spam also by now, I felt. Like, the fact that they didn't, it's like, it's weird. Fortunately, I haven't come across too much jump spam in so far. It's only been the first couple of games. Let's go with the trophy system this time. I think with domination, the trophy system actually makes more sense. Anyway.
Domination. A mix of attack and defense. Engage responsibly. Three, two, one. Secure the capture zones and neutralize the opposing force. Allies are capturing Zone A. Zone is ours.
I was definitely behind the corner there.
Zone A in danger. We secured the hostiles on Zone B. Engaged.
That person is lagging or something, dude. Let's see. Well, someone is lagging, but yeah, it is. Musa. Okay. 200 ping. Yeah, this 200 ping person needs to go. Like, it's lag. You can tell.
echelon has your current coordinates. Orders all to take all the zones and keep them secure. Zone contested. Zone contested. Hostile echelon just put their goggles on.
That Musa was lagging so hard and like getting away with it too. Yeah, this one. 200 ping, dude. And then she was like hopping around like she was like God tier or something. Well, actually, I don't know which one was which. One was definitely lagging. I don't know if it was Musa, Musi. Was that you, Crosshair? Like, I saw your name and I was wondering if it was you. Was that you? How'd you get into the Asia server? Oh, wait. You're the Indian Crosshair, right? Yeah. Nice, dude. You're playing the game. Why don't you join off, man? Why don't we play together? If you want. Yeah, I remember. We played COD together a little bit every now and then. You slam in COD. Yeah, join up, dude. Add me. Yeah, 1 minute. Ubisoft Connect. Yeah, just, I don't know. Which one? What was yours? Wait, maybe we can do it recent players. Can I do recent players? Show. Actually, I know what I can do. last match, scoreboard, player option, use up connect profile. Got jump to hoops to get this. I was wondering if that was you. I recognized your name. Yes, accept. Let's go. Okay. Now, let me just exit this, get you in the party. Options. No, why are you offline? It shows you offline. Yeah. You there? Alright, game let's. There we go. Just put all the modes. All the modes are good. I'm good with all the modes. I'm gonna just switch up to SMG gameplay next. So. What's going on here? What was your score? I didn't see. You just started playing the game, huh? How are you liking it? It's all good. No need for mic. Yeah, we'll slam. We'll slam. We'll do it. Yeah, it's good. I'm really liking it. And let's go with this. Let's switch up to SMG gameplay. Yeah, I'm fanboying over this one.
Team deathmatch.
Not the biggest fan of this faction though. Honestly, the faction's kind of like mid, but the game's awesome. I do like the game. Dude, how is it, like, it's not, when it jumps on you, you can't shoot the floor anymore to take it out.
Mission ending soon. Out. A disappointing outcome. Well done, operator.
Once you get used to it, you're gonna, I think you'll like it. I think you will. The big difference between this game and like COD is like sliding is like useless in this game, whereas jump shots are like at the moment the nonsense that everyone's doing. So you sort of like have to like break the like slide nonsense and go jump with this one a little bit. Yeah, the spider, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, usually, like, in the preseason, when you saw the spider coming at you, if it jumped you, if you shot down on the floor where it jumped from, right, you'd break it. But that doesn't seem to be happening this, like, they've changed that. I don't even know, man. That sounds stupid. That was a good counter to it. I hope they haven't removed that. I'd also definitely suggest starting off with like SMGs and like ARs. And if you like snipers, try out the snipers also. In this echelon map, stick with SMGs, ARs. SMG maybe. It's a very small type map. What's a good balanced SMG? The OP SMG is the MP7, most people. Like, I'm telling you, all the weapons are viable. Like, all the SMGs are really good in different ways. Like, the MP7 is hands down, like, I think the preferred of the OP-ness. But then there's a P90. The P90 is like, you know, got that larger magazine action. The Vector's a really fast fire rate, but you need to stick close call. Like, you can't really stretch the ranges on it. And you sort of want the larger, like, extended mag on it and all because you burn through ammo fast. So Vector is good, but it's kind of like close, predominantly the close range SMG action. I think MP7 is just hands down, like, all in all, the better of the lot. MP5 is like okay, but like most people don't like it. I honestly don't mind the MP5. I think it's all right. I think MP7 is like the best of the lot for sure.
This scenario is kinetic. Plan accordingly. Three, two.
Like, most people get annoyed when you're using the MP7, but in all honesty, all the SMGs are really good. Like, all are very usable.
Zone is ours. On zone B. Capture zone contested. And warranted. Hostiles on
Also, this game's very heavily objective based, I feel. Like, unlike COD, I actually think, like, objective play is, like, especially for the objective modes, it is the way you want to go about things. Try to play objective hard,
friendly securing zone C.
and you're, like, rewarded for it score-wise. Excuse me? The fuck was that, dude? I put the network, dude. That was fucked.
Capture zone contested.
And also in Domination, the spawn trap's real. So don't push too far into their spawns, and you can, like, spawn trap them hard.
Hostiles on zone B. Engage.
Yeah, in this game you can definitely do, like, hard spawn traps if you play it right.
Bad luck, operator. Shake it off and apply your training. Enemies assaulting zone C.
See, now you just want to spawn trap them. You don't want to push all the way into their spawn, just funnel them into you. And they will...
Enemy action on zone B. Allies securing zone A. Zone contested. Orders on to take all the zones and keep them secure. Allies securing zone B. Hostiles take A. Intervene. Zone is out. Add your current course. Zone compromised. Teams losing zone C. Zone D is compromised. This may not end well. We're taking friendly forces defeated. You know your camera feed is still live, operator. I can't.
We'll do a couple of games of the shotgun. I was thinking I'd do one more game of SMG action. But let's move on. We'll only do a couple of games, even if it's short games. We'll just do a couple of games of shotgun action. I really dread this weapon. Yeah, like the spawns in this game are like... Oh, nice. You unlocked it. Nice, nice. Yeah, the spawns in this game are like super predictable. Like they're old school style spawns, right? For the most of the like game modes. So you want to play in that kind of favor. There's so many opportunities, and not all the game modes, but most of them, where you can just absolutely lock the enemies back in their spawn, right? Like, in fact, even in domination, you can actually push into their domination side like very heavily, and it'll take a lot to flip them. It takes a lot to flip them to the other side. But usually, like in most of the domination maps, you want to just hold back a little bit. You don't want to push fully into them and just make them push into you and just keep picking them off. But then, like in escort, all sorts of modes, right? You can just absolutely lock down. It can get kind of brutal. Like the other day I was playing, like I got put into game in progress, and like it was just this, like in fact multiple games I got put in that day. It was really annoying, where the team had just basically lost. They had no chance of winning, and the entire team was just locked in their spawn. And there's nothing I can do about it by then, like because it was like already a lost game, and teammates just didn't have a clue how to get out of it either. So it was so brutal. But at the same time, I've done that to people also. So it happens. But yeah, and both like the games that I got into that other day, it was always game in progress. Usually, if I have at least some. I don't use the shotguns. The shotgun's the worst class in this game, in my opinion. The worst weapons. Like, they're absolutely awful. But everything else, all the other weapons, in my opinion, are like very well balanced for what you have and what you want to do with them. Like, the bulk of everything is very usable. It's just the shotguns. I hate them. I leveled up one of them and just absolutely hated it. What are we playing? Domination. Play a couple of games of this shotgun. See if it's like any better since I last grounded out.
Domination. A mix of attack and defense. Engage responsibly. Three, two, one. Secure the capture zones and neutralize the opposing force.
Dude, Crosshair, man. Actually, I wouldn't mind playing ranked with you in this if you want to, like, if you get into it enough and you want to do rank together. I'm down for that.
We secured the zone.
But up to you. If you don't like it, don't want to do it, it's fine.
Neutralized. Be advised. Zone A in danger. Friendly securing zone. And warranted.
The hit detection on the shotgun is better, but I don't know, it might be my build. Crosshair, can I get some help here? On the B? Ah, it's too late. If we could triple cap, but that would have been tough.
You gunning for a TV movie or something, operator?
Oh, you slammed. Was that the MP7? Oh, wait, were you sniping? I think I saw you sniping, right? AK? Ah, yeah. AK is good. AK is good. AK, ACR. I've heard the M16 is pretty good also. That's a burst one though. MDR is like an SMG AR hybrid, but it's really not as good like for like a lot of these objective modes. Like if you're playing TDM and like that hot shots mode, the MDR is pretty good. Yeah, that AR hybrid SMG nonsense. So you can run around and slay out with it. But like in the objective modes and all, I feel like it lacks the range and all to be super good. A lot of people don't like it though, but I genuinely think it's really good for those two particular modes. Oh dude, let's do this, man. Not Mayday with shotguns. Oh my god. Let's go with this.
Domination. This scenario is kinetic. Plan accordingly. Three, two, one. Capture all zones and keep them secure.
This is the really bad side of domination on this map. If you can, try to flip them on this particular map. This side is really bad. You'll get spawn trapped hard if it's an okay team. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This map is also so hard to flip.
Allied forces on Zone B.
That was unfortunate.
Playing rough. Focus up and return the favor. Capture zone contested.
Yeah, we're getting spawn trapped. We're getting...
Enemy forces on Zone A.
Let them take it.
We're taking B.
Try to get C.
Zone compromised.
Go for C. Cross.
Allies moving on Zone C. Hostile forces have the advantage.
This side's ass, dude. Like on domination, this side of the map is so bad.
Zone B. Zone compromised. Orders are to take all the zones and keep them secure.
From what I've heard in ranked mode, domination, they'll do flips. They'll flip the sides. So you play one side and then they'll flip. So it'll never be like like in the pubs, they don't do the flip on domination. And that side is really bad on that mode, in that map. It's too easy to spawn trap on that. Actually, the shotgun wasn't so bad. Like, obviously not on that map, but hit detection's better. For sure. Yeah, let's go to LMG action. Yeah, we got spawn trapped there hard, but like that's just the that side is always like that, and teammates like it's really hard to flip, and especially when all teammates were like most of us were like, well, not us, but most of everyone else. I think you also sniping, right? Was sitting on that side of the spawn. So even if someone flipped and got to that side and captured that zone, because the bulk of us like were staying on like the other end, we wouldn't have flipped. They would have still spawned on that side. You have to have like this coordinated effort as a team to like go and flip that side. And you do want to do it on that map. You absolutely want to go to the other side of the map. Because then once you get that, you get the top of the plane, the B flag, and the top of the plane. So you're looking down on the enemies as they're trying to come out of that zone. Also, like what a lot of people's mistake on that map is, they like to go on the left side, right? Where like the snipers can kind of sit there in those corners. But the easier way to break out of that spawn is the right side. Like you go through those like crates and stuff, and then you can wrap around into the plane. Most of us were all like staying on the left side and just getting spawn trapped hard. The right side is the easier way to break out of that side. Yeah. So as soon as I saw everyone was sniping in those corners, like I knew we were gonna be spawn trapped there for the rest of the game, because it's impossible to break out of that when your whole team is like fixated.
Domination, a mix of attack and defense. Engage responsibly. Three, two, one. Secure the capture zones and neutralize the opposing force. Allies are capturing Zone A. Friendlies securing Zone C. Zone is ours.
Why are people going for C, dude? Don't go for C. Just hold your flag in the B flag. That's all you need to do. And now spawn trap them. Don't try to flip them, just spawn trap them. That's all you need to do. I don't know why this person's trying to capture C, dude.
Secure all zones.
Like, that's stupid.
Hostiles on C. Intervene immediately.
Like in domination, capturing all 3 flags, it's stupid. The spawn trap's the more brutal way of punishing them.
On zone.
Like, this is not like COD where they spawn randomly, you know? So.
Operator, carry on. All threats deployable. Zone B is compromised. All threats deployable.
No, are you kidding?
Steady as you go. Friendly force.
Yeah, it's also nice in this game, like, what's it called? There are servers in India, so we get local servers as opposed to COD where there's no server in our region. Like there are actually, I think there's probably a server in Bombay itself. You're probably getting a really good ping. If I had to guess. But why is YouTube updating suddenly randomly? It just fucking decided to update my app. To Dumbo. It's a good map. The South of 20, dude, that's good, man. That's real good. And it's like pretty consistently that good, usually. Like there's a reasonably decent player base in India, so you tend to get that often. Like usually like the problem with the network is like the net coding itself. So there is like issues with that, like hit detection and all, but it's as far as connection goes, this is top notch.
Domination. This scenario is kinetic. Plan accordingly. Three, two, one. Capture all zones and keep them secure. Allies are capturing Zone A. Zone is ours. Be advised. Allied forces on Zone B. Ratios improving.
the fuck happened there, dude? I definitely hit those shots. Didn't get any credit for it.
Allied forces on Zone B. Capture zone contested. Secure the zone.
Eh. Operator, carry on. Zone compromised. Zone is ours. Zone B engaged. Friendly forces on Zone B. Deployable. Zone contested. We secured the zone. Stay focused. Opposing forces win. Zone contested. Zone B is compromised. Orders on to take all the zones and keep them secure. This whole B, man. Like, we'll win this, I think. If we can hold B.
Danger. Zone compromised. Neutralized. Success achieved.
Go.
You know your camera feed is still live, operator. I see.
Yeah, those guys got spawn trapped. Actually, they had the better side though, I feel, but still. And when you got like a teammates that just don't know how to get out of the spawn, it ruins it for everybody on the team. I think those guys just had no clue how to get out of there. They need to fix this. 10 players is more than enough to start the match, dude. This game, like, it waits till fill the lobby till 12, and then it'll only create the match. Even once the match is created, though, like, even if people leave, it's fine. It'll still start up. But it just won't start the game until... Ooh, it's Occupy. So this one's like hardpoint. This mode's like hardpoint.
Occupy.
Also,
Capture zone located. Operators
you're gonna
are
be
standing by.
near or in the point to
3,
score.
2, 1. Secure the capture zone. Prevent access by the opposing force. Enemies on the zone.
Oy.
Capture zone contested. Capturing. Zone is compromised. Reinforced. Compromised. Reinforced. Zone changing location. Padlock operator.
Oof.
Take it off and apply your training. Securing the zone. Enemies on the zone.
Dude, we're getting slammed, dude. Jesus.
Capture zone contested.
Oh my god, the setup there.
Be advised, capture zone is changing location.
Cross, let's just go to the other one. Come here, dude. Don't go there.
On the zone. Capturing.
Dude, why the fuck is no one on the point?
Hostile echelon just put their goggles on. Compromised. Reinforced. Capture zone. Location. Zone is compromised. Reinforced. Capture zone contested. Securing the zone. Zone is compromised. Reinforced. Capture zone contested. Capturing. Outlook is negative. Time for a Hail Mary. Five. Capture zone is changing location. A disappointing outcome.
That was not good. Dude, what the fuck? Why would they do a maintenance on this game today, man? The game just fucking came out, man, the season. Fucking game, man. Yeah, that was painful, man. That was painful. Yeah, the enemies were like heavy objective too, man. They're playing objective heavy, while I felt our team was all over the place, but not anywhere near the objective. Crosshair, just back out of this lobby. It's not filling, dude. Like, it'll take it too long. It's taking too long to fill. Just do a research. Oh, wait, no, don't. Let's see. Does it? You like domination, huh? I don't know, man. I like all the modes so far. So far, all the modes have been pretty good. I've been enjoying them all. Yeah, back out of this too, man. This is not filling. This is not filling. Crosshair, just put all the maps, put all the modes, trust me. Don't do just a single playlist. For some reason, these single playlist things take forever to fill. Just put everything, like, as a custom playlist, and then, yeah. Just put everything and just let it search for everything. For some reason, these single playlists, it just takes forever to like fill. I don't even know why, but it doesn't like connect properly. I feel like to the player base when it's like matchmaking. There's some bugginess to the single playlist. How old am I, man? Fuck. I am. We're in 2024, right? 39. I'm 39. You know, if you saw me in person, I'd look old. Look older, if anything.
Occupy. Prepare to secure territory. 3, 2,
You're 31? Yeah.
located secure the
Actually, that's
capture
older than I
zone.
thought you
Watch
would be.
for hostile incursions.
I thought you'd be in your 20s.
Allies on the zone. Zone is compromised.
Where's the shots going, man? I was hitting all of them, dude, and it fucking didn't
Enemies on the zone.
do anything.
Capture zone secured. Allies on the zone. Securing the zone. Zone changing location. Hostiles on the zone.
Dude, whenever there's these fucking network things, the connection goes ass. Whenever they do that maintenance shit, they announce it like the rest of the hours is like shit, dude. Connection's ass.
Securing the zone.
Jeez, man, we're getting wrecked.
Enemies on the zone. Progress update. Changing location. Enemies on the zone. Friendly force.
Dude, another shameful performance. Jeez. I think there's some connection issues going on. Usually, whenever you see that server maintenance in an hour, the server, the network, like the net coding is just goes shitter. Like for them, like, why the fuck would you do a server maintenance literally like the day you fucking just released season 1? I don't care if it's for an hour, man. And mind you, the entire Xbox Live service went down yesterday night. Fortunately, I wasn't like planning on playing, so it didn't really bother me. But it's fucking stupid. You just fucking released the season. You should have done your fucking maintenance the day before, not the day after. Yeah, it's fine. Do a couple of games of sniping. Oh, capture the flag. Let's go. It's too bad I'm sniping on it. Then also, I've only played the new map once this whole time. One time I played the new map and that's it. Although I don't want to snipe on the new map. So probably better that we don't get it now. But I'll play a little bit extra after I finish. I'll do a little outro, do a couple of snipe games, do outro, and then do a little bonus section until the maintenance kicks off. Yeah, it's weird. In this game, I actually like. In this game, I actually like want to win the matches, unlike COD. In COD, I don't care, dude. I just want to slay out or whatever. It doesn't matter what the mode is. But in this game, like, we need to try to drop dubs, man. Can't be losing.
Flag. You know the drill, operator. Three, two, one. Extract the
Although,
hostile flag
I
while guarding our
suspect.
own. Hostiles are carrying our flag. We have the flag. Playing rough. Focus up and return the favor. Dropped our flag. Our team returned the flag. Hostiles are carrying our flag. Ally dropped the flag. Hostiles recovered their flag. On the nearby friendly flag to return it. Hostiles dropped our flag. Allies retrieved our flag. flag. Hostile report a successful flag capture.
I.
Have our flag. Enemies extracted our flag. We have the flag. Allies have the flag. Be advised, hostiles returned their flag. Carrying our flag. Take position on the nearby friendly flag to return it. Our team has the flag. Go. Take position on the nearby friendly flag to return it. Increase our flag. Capture the enemy flag. Hostiles have our be advised. Hostile echelon has your current coordinates. Nearby friendly flag to return it. Ultra is a go. We have the flag.
Dude, I pressed use the fucking Ultra, man.
Ultra is a go. Enemy dropped the flag. Hostile scored a successful flag capture. Hostile echelon just put their goggles on. Four, three, two.
Seems alright, actually. Capture flag didn't seem too bad. I mean, I shouldn't be playing sniper on it, but it's still fun. The barbed wire wasn't doing anything to those guys though, man. Like, it was near the flag. I'm guessing they didn't even need to get that close, I guess. I should have put the barbed wire a little further out, so they have to like cross it. You going? All right, man. Take care, Crosshair. Thanks for playing with me, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And if you're down for ranked mode, the season's kicking off this season. I'll be down to play this game's rank if you're down to join. But those are a lot of objective modes. I think Domination is one of them, but you'll have to play the other ones too. Yeah, at least a few of them. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's do that then, for sure. Yeah, I'm down for ranked. GG's, by the way. GG's. TDM. You kind of don't want to do TDM sniping. Let's take TDM off. Do an objective mode snipe. Keep hot shots on, even though I don't think we'll get it. So I'll keep it.
Bringing enemy flag home. Keep the friendly flag secure. Enemies extracted our flag. Hostiles are carrying our flag. Be advised, hostile echelon has your current coordinates. Allies have the flag. Allies have the flag. Be advised, hostiles returned their flag.
I don't want to play this, dude.
Hostiles have our flag. Enemies extracted our flag.
Dude, the throwing the barbed wire takes so fucking long.
Hostiles are carrying the flag carrier.
This was a waste. Fucking garbage. Play one more. Jeez, look at this team. I should have given it to the flag return. At least the dude did one thing, right? I ended up buying the battle pass because I really liked the ACR skin. So I was like, I'm gonna grind for that for sure. I want it. This one. Power washer. I like that. I like guns, like these games, like video games where they're like toy guns. I saw this, I was like, yeah, I'm buying the battle pass. I'll grind it out. Dude, capture the flag again? Alright, let's do cloud. We weren't getting capture the flag at all, and now we're just getting it back to back to back. Dude, why wouldn't you vote the new map?
Capture the flag. An extraction mission. Should be second nature to you, operator. 3, 2, 1. Extract the hostile flag while guarding our own.
The runs are too short. The flag runs are too short and easy. It's way too short and way too easy. It's not like this doesn't play well. This is not a good capture the flag mode. I'm just gonna be honest. Like it's way too quick and easy to get the flag from point A to point B. And I was noticing that the first game also. And the second game, obviously, I didn't know anything. It was too far gone. But like, you capture the flag, and it's way too easy to get it back to like the zone. This doesn't play well. This is way too quick a run for capture the flag. Like, there's no time to get like, and there's enough like blocked areas that you can weave around and get around like all the enemies. In pretty, like not only on this map, on I think in the first and the third map. The second map, I don't know. I just didn't play that enough. But that was way too quick and easy. Way too quick and easy. Anyway, it's fine. I had fun. GS-K Siege Specialists, the new faction of Season 1 in XDefiant. Played, enjoyed, had fun. Honestly, my honest opinions on the faction is, I think there'll be a good addition to ranked mode, but in casuals, I think they're not that great. I mean, there's value to it and all, but in casuals, you do want to move around a bit and all, whereas this one, you want to sort of like hold, like lock and hold, right? In a lot of, like both the abilities, right? I just think in a casual playlist, it has some value in certain specific modes and certain play styles, but I think the bulk of like the use of this faction will be in ranked mode, where like you are trying very hard to like do these things that you need to like protect and hold, right? In those objective modes. The hard hat passive, I honestly didn't even notice if that helped or not. I don't think it did, honestly. And the flash shield I like, but I wish I could pick my own secondary. It looks like you're locked into the burst rifle, the Rafika or whatever. And I guess that'll be good to level that particular pistol out. But I would actually prefer to pick my own secondary and utilize that when I'm using the flash shield, as opposed to being forced into a specific secondary, which I think is a little weird too. Like you have a different sidearm and then you pull up your Ultra and you've got a totally different sidearm suddenly. That's really weird, right? So yeah, I definitely see a lot more value in the casual playlist because of the Ultra if I could use my own secondary. Not being able to use my own secondary and like being locked to it becomes like limited use thing and all. Like the pistol you get is really good and probably what you'd want to use. But as a casual like use of the Ultra and the casual playlist, I'd want to level up my other pistols and utilize this faction for that purpose, right? Possibly. But it doesn't even seem like you can do that, right? As far as the character models go, I do like them. They look cool. They do look cool. So I don't have an issue as far as the character models go. Nice addition to the character set in the game. Yeah, I mean, I think on the casual level, there's going to be, I don't see myself using this faction as much as I use the other stuff. Like even in the casual playlist, I do like to play for wins and stuff like that. But I don't want to play for wins where I'm kind of locking or limiting my abilities, like as far as my maneuverabilities and stuff like that. Whereas this one, I feel like you want to sort of lock down things, right? And hold. That's not the playstyle I want from the casual thing, right? Even when I'm playing objective, I want to be running around a little bit. I want the options. It's fun though. It's fun. Like I said, I do think this will have a lot of value in the ranked mode. I think this faction will potentially be a meta, at least one person running it in your squad kind of thing, right? In the ranked mode. Maybe even 2. It's possible, like, depending on the mode, you might want one person running Barb and one person running, like, the trophy system, depending on the mode, right? So it is, I do think there's going to be a lot of value when you have that aspect of the game. But yeah, otherwise, it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed myself. Again, like, dude, the whole stream, we've only played the new map 2 times, and I'm guessing that third map, or the second map was a mistake, so I'm guessing that's not available. They must have removed it or something already. But yeah, it's fun. Dude, what is up with this maintenance nonsense, dude? Are you kidding me? You're gonna go do maintenance like the very day you release the season? At least let us play like for like a good 48, 72 hour, like without disturbance. And instead of throwing, if I knew there was going to be maintenance going down, dude, I might have even like considered playing something else today and coming and doing XDefiant tomorrow or something like that, right? And then I guess the last thing that really bugged me, okay, this actually did get on my nerves, but in hindsight, it sort of worked to my benefit, not the game's benefit. So you log in, this is the first page you see, right? The front page. You tab over to the Battle Pass, okay? The very first thing that pops up is, do you want to buy the premium Battle Pass, or do you want to buy like the base, like the premium bonus Battle Pass with the 20 tier skips, or the like base one? Those are the 2 options you get, right? So I went through the Battle Pass, and I had already seen like the Battle Pass trailer. So I'd already seen that. I'd already seen this blueprint, the power washer in the trailer. So I knew instantly, like, I'm like, man, I really like that. I'm 100% going to buy the Battle Pass and grind it out this season. Because I like the ACR, and I like this, like, visuals of this weapon skin, right? So already I knew I was going to buy it, right? But even if I didn't, I would have gone through the Battle Pass and checked it out and be like, okay, I like this, I like this. Okay, do I want to buy it or not? If I do, I ended up buying it from here, right? So you have 2 options in this section. Either buy the Battle Pass for 1,000 or buy the premium 20 tier skip Battle Pass for whatever it was, right? 2,000 whatever credits. So I bought the 1,000 one, and I was like happy. I was like, yes, cool. Let's check out the store. No, I mean, first I checked out the faction and stuff. I looked through the faction and all. And I'm like, okay, now let's check out the store, right? Let's see what's new in it. And I see this, right? And I'm like, damn, that's cool, man. Look at these cool, like, that is a really cool outfit for this character, right? M4 blueprint, I mean, is also really looking good, man. I wouldn't mind that in my collection. I don't really care for this one because I haven't started grinding out the Vector, but I know the Vector's a good gun, so, you know, it's like, so immediately I see these things and I'm like, I like this stuff, I want it, right? And you get like 1,000 credits and all that. So I'm like, okay, this is really good. This is a good thing. And then 2 things like hit me with this bundle, right? One is the price is pretty high, okay? So it's like, this is the Indian pricing, 2,000, it's almost 3,000 rupees. So I quickly checked. I'm like, 3,000 rupees, that's a lot, man. You're only getting 1,000 credits, right? So I checked the pricing of the X coin. So it's 824 rupees. Okay, I don't know the conversion for the USD, but so it's basically like a third of increased price, right? In fact, I could get 3,000 credits for less than I'm paying for that, right? So I'm like, okay, so I'm only getting 1,000 credits, but you're getting some pretty good outfits, okay? But this is still very high a price tag, right? So I'm looking at what you get with this, right? The first thing that caught my eye is the GSK faction unlock. So this is instant unlock for the GSK faction. And it immediately hit me. I'm like, dude, I bought the Founders Pack. I already have the GSK faction unlocked. Now I get this one unlocks the faction and all the characters. So whereas the Founders Pack just unlocks the faction, right? The preseason Founders Pack. So I get there's a little bit of extra, but basically the GSK faction unlock is about 1,000 credits if you were to do it alone, right? So there's 1,000 credits value that I paid for the Founders Pack, and now I have this option for this bundle, but the price is not being reduced by anything, right? And then on top of that, I see that Season 1 Premium Battle Pass access. So that's another 1,000 credits that I just spent on the Battle Pass, not knowing this bundle even existed at the time. Because the first thing I saw was the Battle Pass, and the only two options given to me was the premium 20 tier skip or the base premium without the skips, right? So they didn't even showcase this GSK starter pack in the Battle Pass options. So I didn't even know this existed at the time, right? So here I'm looking at almost 2,000 credits of XP, like I mean the XDefiant credits of value that I've already paid for, that is included in this bundle. So I'm like, surely they've at least reduced the price of this bundle, right? To accommodate the fact that I own the GSK, I paid for it in the Founders Pack, and I just purchased the Premium Battle Pass. No, this is the set price for all these items, and there's no adjustment to the pricing for the stuff I already own. So yeah, it's such a turn off like that this happened, because one, I actually did like all of this stuff, but two, like it instantly like gave me regret, like somewhat regret for the Founders Pack. I'm like, oh man, I kind of got gypped on that Founders Pack because I would have liked to get this stuff also, right? I mean, I don't think I got gypped on the Founders Pack, but I definitely feel like the Premium Battle Pass thing, I'm like, dude, I just bought that, and you didn't tell me this thing existed, right? This option existed to purchase the Battle Pass plus this other stuff, right? So yeah, I think more than anything, this was just bad kind of like marketing, like for like 100% this option should have been showcased when I was tabbing over to the Battle Pass and be like, you can buy the premium one, or you can buy this bundle that includes the premium, or you can buy the premium with the tier skips, right? It should have given me all three options for the first thing, right? And then the second thing is, I do think the people who have bought the Founders Pack should probably be considered to get at least a little bit of a discount on these bundles, because we've paid for those unlocks. We paid for the faction unlock already. So yeah, immediately I was like, nah, I'm just not gonna buy this. And now in hindsight, this is actually kind of a little bit heavily priced for what you're getting, right? So I'm like, yeah, okay, good, I saved money on it and I didn't have to buy it and all that. But I 200% would have probably impulse bought this had I not bought the Battle Pass, and had there been some sort of like reduction for the GSK faction unlock on this price tag. I'm happy I bought the Founders Pack, no doubt, but I think even come season 2, when the new faction comes out and whatever starter pack for that faction is there, I'm probably going to be reluctant to buy that because I've paid for that faction unlock already through that Founders Pack, right? So yeah, this one was kind of like a huge, like, what the hell were they thinking? Why didn't they first announce it before I bought the Battle Pass? And to kind of like maybe consider giving the people who've paid for the Founders Pack a little bit of a reduction on price to still encourage them to buy this, you know? But yeah, whatever. It is a cool bundle, and I nearly impulse bought it, but like now in hindsight, I'm like, yeah, probably shouldn't be spending so much money in this game. Like, I'll buy things every now and then, but I don't want to be buying things just because something looks cool and fun and I want it immediately, right? And this was definitely going to be an impulse buy until I had to second think things, specifically the GSK faction unlock. That kind of rubbed me immediately the wrong way. And then when I realized that it was also including the Battle Pass access, I'm like, man, I just paid for this. I just bought this. Why didn't I know this bundle existed while I was like considering the options for the Battle Pass, right? So yeah, it's kind of stupid. They should consider, like, if you own the Battle Pass, you own the GSK unlock from the Founders Pack, they need to reduce the price. They should reduce the bundle price. And then maybe I will consider it. This would have been a legitimate starter pack, decent starter pack, had they, I think, done what I said. Like, you know, with those two factors. They're actually dubbing this the Founders Pack. I mean, the starter pack. I don't know if this is technically a starter pack, though. I think you are getting a lot more X coin, right? Than normal for this? Or is that the normal amount that you get, 3,000? I don't know. But yeah, this one was kind of stupid. Like I said, if they had showcased it when I was purchasing the Battle Pass, I would have considered it for sure, and maybe impulse bought it. And then again, I would have still been upset though. I'm like, dude, I just paid for the GSK thing the previous season. Why are you not like doing something better than that, right? Why is this the thing that you're going with? But yeah, that's just, I guess, what it was when it was and how it went down. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my old streams if you haven't already, and I will catch you later. Bye. Yeah, I mean, GSK faction, cool faction. I think definitely viable for ranked mode. Casual mode, I think maybe we'll see this a little less, but still a good faction addition to the game, I think.